Hi, didn't expect to be the first. So anyway, everyone, good night, good evening, sorry. My name's Xiaoli Shen, and I'm currently working at Fast Retailing as a web application engineer. My office is actually just across the big Roppongi Road, so I'm quite happy that tonight is here. So my topic tonight will be cross-functioning as a digital hybrid. And yeah, so what do I mean by digital hybrid? Maybe first let's have a look. As I said, I would identify myself as a digital hybrid. Why? And now I am a full-stack application engineer. But in 2010, when I first entered this industry, I was a web designer. And there I joined the Ogilvy Mather in Düsseldorf, in Germany. And I was doing Photoshop compositions and making website layouts and doing bling bling flash banners. And the last one actually got me into ActionScript 3. And since ActionScript 3 is actually another dialect of ECMAScript, and I went further into JavaScript. So after the first designer short career, I changed into also a digital agency in Germany, which is called Südjuju. This is so hard to pronounce. I think that might be a blockage for their development. But anyway, they are now having 12 offices worldwide. And here I was first a Flash developer, and then since Mr. Jobs has spun all Flash applications in the iOS, so now it's the time for real front-end development. So there I'm really interested first in doing JavaScript animations with jQuery Animate and also GreenSock, other things. And then later also CSS and other nice things. So I further developed my career in MRM McCann, and there I was promoted to a senior application engineering front-end before I made a phase jump in Japan. And I first spent 1 year learning Japanese here, and then I joined Fast Retailing. So in Fast Retailing, that's where I find out I could actually, as a digital hybrid, cross-function in between teams and layers. So this is the normal layers in each digital project. You have the UI UX design, and they come to front-end and back-end. And then the DevOps do the deployment. But actually, all those teams are interconnected. As a front-end developer, we work together with the UI UX designer to help them use their style guides to make design systems and prototyping, and also interaction design, animation. And between the front-end and back-end, we talk together to decide APIs and the URLs and the resources, data structures, and also the authentication flow. We need to work together. And also the backend, also for front-end actually, because now everything is on cloud, and we need to have you Dockerize everything, both for our development environment and also the deployment, production, staging, everything. So now we also become friends with DevOps. So basically, those are all places we could swim between. And I want to talk a little bit about this imposter syndrome, especially when you try to swim between your areas. There are so many talented colleagues in different, especially backend, DevOps. They sometimes throw out jargons. I have no idea what they're talking about. But actually, I lived there. I survived. And basically, these are all the imposter syndrome questions pop up in my head constantly. and I try to defeat every one of them. So someone else might know it better. I will ask that, or also I ask Google, or the official documentation. And my solution might not be the best, okay, but still it's better than nothing. And I don't know every aspect of this technology, this framework, or this language. I can't do this. Nobody knows everything. Yes, I can do this. And what if I miss the deadline? What if I screw up everything? Don't worry. It's never the end of the world. Deadlines can be negotiated, and every miss, there is a solution. So what I learned along the way, and also I would like to tell all of you, is take ownership of your whole project. Your project is your baby. You need to take care of it in every aspect. If you have a biological baby, I don't think you will say, I don't know everything about childcare. Maybe I should give it to someone else. I don't think you will do that. So your project is your baby, and take care of it. Thank you, that's my presentation. So I guess questions will be saved sometimes later.